All right, we've got a treat for you today on our YouTube followers. I'm here with one of our customers, Vince, and right behind us is the 711 Gap, and Vince's very nice black Ram that tows it. Obviously, we've done the upgrade on yours as well, Vince. We've given you the 4 ton DO45 coupling and chains, but it's the magic on the other side of the van I want to show us, and I think your request was, I don't want to be on power. He's full off-grid van. And, I mean, just coming around here now and seeing the battery storage. So we're only seeing one side. You might need to come in close, Cole, so you can see here. But how many...
so we're running 4 240s, 960 hours of lithium battery power. Yeah, so far.
That's split between the two boxes?
Yeah, split between the two boxes.
There's 4 batteries in there.
Yeah, 4 in total. 2 on this side, 2 on that side.
So awesome storage. And you've already done a couple of trips, free camping.
Yeah, running the aircon pretty much most of the night with the heater on. And probably about first thing in the morning, we started off the night before, we started off about 88%. Had it on trickle, just on low heating. And we were down to about 47 in the morning. And then by the afternoon, we were back up to nearly 90% power.
But very, very impressive. And of course, when you say running the heating, some people put diesel heaters, gas heaters in the van, but we're talking about running the rooftop.
The actual aircon itself,
running the air conditioner on the top. So now let's talk about the roof. We're going to insert the photo here where I put the drone up earlier. How many watts of solar up there?
1350.
1350 watts of solar. So it's, and the neatness of the roof, I must admit, when I put the drone up there and took the photo, the panels, the layout, they look spectacular up there.
Very happy with it all.
But we might stop it there and we might jump inside the van because as we can see, the sun's fighting its way in and out between the clouds at the moment, and hopefully we can see some stats now, what's going in, because you've been running it last night off grid. So let's go and have a look. Rightio, we've jumped inside the van now, and typical, the sun's disappeared, so it's not going to give us the true stats that we sort of really wanted to show what it could put in. But even under overcast sky here at the moment, I can see Vince has spent the night, obviously, in the van with the system. We've got the inverter on even at the moment. We've got 12 hours time. It'll be recharged under this calm sky. We're still putting 20 amps in an overcast sky. So very impressive. But we can even then drill down to some of the stats. So you can see obviously at night time, yesterday was very overcast and rainy, so not a lot of solar. But with this partial sunshine we're getting this morning, we've already in the last hour put 230 watts into it. And I think one of these other stats, if I find the right one to go into, let's have a look here, solar energy per day. If we go back to what day was this, Vince? Must have been a sunny day in Perth, 18th and 19th of May. 2,768 watts of power from solar energy went back in those days. I'm not sure, does it live in the shed, Vince, when it's not out and about sometimes? No. So obviously if the batteries are full, the system's not going to accept any more charge. But yeah, just interesting. You can drill down to all the stats, state of charge per hour, state of charge per day. So we can see here on the 3rd of June, it dropped to its lowest of 55%, back up to 85%. But then the days preceding, the lowest was 83 up to 95 and then 92 to 99. So it's just the whole Red Arc system. We probably don't talk about them enough. They're just so easy. And we can see now the hours jumping around. It's in charge mode and it's in solar and it'll continue to charge. And of course, we can turn things on and off from here as well. So if we don't want the inverter, we turn the inverter off. We got the doorstep light, we got the outside lights. It's just such a great system, and we might just pan around because the van's looking so great too, Vince. It's just beautiful. The 711 Gap, a full off-roader with a separate bathroom, the shower. I mean, very much a home away from home. So, yeah, thank you for allowing us to come into your van, Vince, and,
you're welcome.
And check it out. It's just showing, I guess, the customisation, and of course, you've given us what you wanted. And the boys then created it. Just fill the roof with solar, give me as much battery as I can.
Exactly, go to town on it, pretty much.
So you can virtually go anywhere off-grid with this.
Well, that's the plan, yeah. Get away from everyone.
And I heard you've already been helping your friends out with other vans you've gone camping with, and they've come in to blow their hairdryer and use your 240 volt power because their van won't run their hairdryer. But of course, with the inverter, you can run the air, hair dryers, everything in the van. So
run everything.
Run everything. So thanks for letting us come in and sharing your van with us, Vince. We look forward to catching up and doing a few more adventures. And
sounds good.
I'm sure we'll hear how it all going down the track.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.